Tech here, and forgive me, I'm a little bit under the weather right now. It's flu season. It's about 30 degrees at nighttime in Virginia, about 50 in the day, so I'm yeah. Anyways, but last time you guys saw me, I did an unboxing of the iPhone 8 Plus, and today I am going to be doing a review. It's about 2 weeks later, and I want to give you guys the truth on this product, and I want you to hear it from a person who's never had an Apple device before. I've never had an Apple phone. This is my first one, and yeah, I want to just give it to you raw and uncut, tell you what I think, and hopefully, you know, you guys take what I'm saying and apply it. But first impressions, awesome phone. Love the way it looks. You see I have this protective case on it, and I'll explain later why. But awesome phone. Love the rose gold color, and love everything about Apple. Don't know why it took me so long to switch over, but yeah, it's a really great product. Steve Jobs did a good job on designing these things, and whoever took his place after he passed away, they're doing a great job with the upkeep of these things. So 2 weeks ago I did the unboxing and literally had the phone for 4 days, had it in a case, dropped it face down, and the screen shattered. Yeah, pissed off was probably not even close to what I felt, but you know, getting a brand new $800 phone and then dropping it, it's not something you want to do. And since the back and the front is made of glass, it made it even that much more easier to do. So I would say that would be a con for me on the Apple iPhone, coming from Android, dropping the phone all the time and never having a cracked screen. Previously I used Galaxy Notes. I would use LG phones and would drop the phone. Never ever in my life had a cracked screen until I got the Apple iPhone 8 Plus. So 4 days into it, I had it, dropped it, cracked it. Luckily, I have a friend who repairs phones. He suggested that I get Apple Care and you know, get that and get the phone replaced. However, that was about $200 and something, and you know, I just paid $800, so why would I pay $200 to get it fixed? So I called T-Mobile, that's who I have the phone insured with, and they were able to get me a replacement phone for $175. You know, it's still very expensive, but they got me a brand new replacement phone for $175 more. So yeah, that's definitely a con. Apple, why would you do this to us? I know you guys are all into making money, but you guys are what, billion-dollar company, and making phones out of glass that can break easily so people can spend more money on replacing them? Like, that's jacked up. So that's definitely a con for me. I don't like that about the phone. Like, it looks cool. Whoa, you got a, you know, a glass phone in the front and the back. Yeah, it looks cool until you drop it and it's all cracked up and ugly. So that's definitely a con for me. Pros, oh my goodness, okay. One thing that I've never experienced before, you know, when you're getting a new phone, even with Android, they have an app called Copy My Data, or you know, LG Backup or something, where you can back up all your stuff to the phone. Usually with Android, it's just the pictures, videos, and the contacts. Yo, when I went to T-Mobile and they switched all my data and everything over from the old iPhone to the new iPhone, bruh, even my apps switched over. Exactly how I had it on this, my old phone, the one that cracked up, it switched over to this one. I didn't have to do anything. My contacts, my text messages, all my applications, everything switched over exactly how I had it on the other iPhone, and that is amazing to me. I've never experienced that with a phone. So once I found out that it does that, I was like, yo, Apple, I'm sold. I don't care about this cracked up screen. Y'all got me. I am going to be a forever Apple user. So that is definitely a big seller for me because, you know, it gets frustrating when you want to get a new phone and, you know, none of your old, like you're right in the middle of a text message and you're like, okay, you know, you forget the conversation, you got to start over again. And then you got to remember or take screenshots of all the applications you used. But now I don't because everything copies over to the new phone. So I'm really like ecstatic about that. I didn't know it could do that. When the lady told me, I was like, are you kidding me? Get out. So that's definitely a pro for me. I guess the camera is really good as well. I noticed the camera and the video quality is way better than Android. Sorry, Android, LG specifically. But yeah, Apple cameras and video quality is A1. Another pro, I guess the sleekness. The phone is a little heavier than I thought it would be. At first, when I did the unboxing, I was like, it's not that heavy. But compared to other phones, it is a little heavy. Maybe because it's the Plus and not the regular iPhone 8. But, I don't know. It's a little heavier than I like. But, you know, I got this protective case on it now as well. So, maybe that doesn't help. But I don't know. But I'm really enjoying this phone, guys. I don't have any more cons other than the glass shattering. I guess the phone being so expensive, but you know, you get what you pay for in a sense. You want a good quality phone, you're going to pay a lot of money. You know, I was thinking about getting the iPhone X, but I was like, nah, it doesn't have any buttons or anything, and I'm not with that. I at least need a home button, and I went into the store, and I believe it doesn't have that at all. So, I guess in that sense, I'm a little old school. It's just a little bit too advanced for me. So, I'm glad I, almost dropped it. I'm glad I made the decision of getting the iPhone 8, and I do not regret it. It's a little sucky that, you know, this is my second one, and I had to replace it, but I'm all good now. I've dropped it twice, no cracks. Excuse me, no cracks yet, so we're good to go. But yeah, guys, that's my review of the iPhone 8 Plus, and you know, I recommend it. I do. You know, all you Android users that are just like me, I'm heavy into tech. My career of choice is system administration, so I am into the technology and stuff like that, and I was totally against Apple, but now, you know, I've seen the light. I've come to, you know, love Apple, and I don't think I'm ever going back to an Android. So I encourage you to get an Apple phone and, you know, just try it out. Like, what's the worst that can happen, you know? But anyways, guys, this is Brit Tech. Hope you like this review, and I'll see you next time. Link down below for the unboxing I did. And yeah, guys, Brit Tech out. See you next time. Peace.